RideChoice Pilot Program has been in Glendale for a little over a week and is already seeing success, connecting people who are ADA certified to affordable and reliable transportation.
Hi, Linda. It's Leanne.
Ride sharing has become a convenient way of life, but that's not the case for everyone. People with disabilities often have a harder time finding accommodating rides. Glendale offers ADA paratransit. However, the trip must be within 3/4 of a mile of a fixed bus route in city limits.
We also have the microtransit service, which ADA residents can use as well. If they want to book on the day, they would call the microtransit service. But with the paratransit service, you would have to book basically a day in advance.
Now, Glendale is testing another, more flexible option.
You don't have to book in advance. You can book when you need it and when you want it.
RideChoice, operated by Valley Metro, is meant for people leaving the city. It's 24/7 and will even run on holidays. It costs $3 each way for the first 8 miles and $2 per mile after that.
Grocery shopping trip, visits to the library, as you said, doctors, you know, those sort of things. They may have to go to an important meeting.
The program connects people to providers like Uber, taxi cabs, and wheelchair-accessible vehicles.
With this service, you have a multitude of vendors with different type of vehicles to meet every specific need of the customer.
Valley Metro has this program in 11 other cities. In June of next year, the city will decide if this service will become permanent. Reporting in Glendale, Alexis Dominguez for Arizona's Family.